Okay, so folks, this is just going to help you when you join the UltimateCycler program that we're building currently. When you do get the join link, you'll get to this page, and it's important that you verify who your sponsor is, and you'll do that by just before you begin to fill this stuff out. And it's pretty basic, first name, last name, I think everyone knows that. Your email, you do have to put your mobile phone number in, make sure you pick your carrier. Put your username in, make sure you do the little captcha code. But you can see down here, you scroll down, you want to check, you're joining and agree to terms and conditions, but you want to verify that you are indeed joining the right sponsor. In this case, it would be Ron Holden. If we send you an email and say you're joining under Ron, make sure you join under Ron. So now we're going to show you once you join, then there's a couple things pretty critical you need to do to make this thing work. Okay, so then once you join and log in, you'll go to profile, and when you go to your profile, you want to put your picture in maybe, but you want to, this is important here, you scroll down and you see this little box, right, and it's your payment instruction box. It's just like an email almost. It's a Word document. See, it has the bold and italics, and say you click right in there and you can just edit stuff. So you look in here and you see, okay, well, make sure your name and your email and your phone number is correct, call and text, and then you want to go down here, important. Please to be sure to check or click the link before. What does it say? Be sure to click the link below the form that you sent the payment. You don't really click a link. You just what we really want to do here is list it in order of preference to payment. So you'll see cash, money order, check, wire. You just want to you want to use what everyone's used to. And I'm using currently PayPal. There's Payza. You can use STP, Solid Trust Pay, Liberty Reserve, Ego Pay, whatever it is. But you want to make sure the information is here. So for PayPal, it's simple, right? It's just your email address. So I say PayPal, send to my email address, mark it as a service. So when you get ready to, you just log into PayPal, you send money, you send your 25 bucks to this email, and you mark it as a service, put nothing in the subject. Same with Payza. You log into Payza, put my email in there, put it for 25 bucks for the $25 level, and just mark it as a service, and just click send. Done. That's how you pay the people, because and then to update your profile, once you type all this stuff in, and this is editable, which means you can type it, you click update profile, and you just click to see your changes that you actually change, stick, and you just go back into the box. Right? You look, yeah, everything looks good. You're good. So that's how you update your payment. So when people log in and join you, they're going to go into the payment, and they'll be shown this screen. Say, well, how do I pay Robert? Well, I pay him through PayPal or Payza, and this is how I pay him. It's very simple. Let's pause now and look at the next. Okay, then really the final area that you need to be really aware of is pending payments. So this program, you have to manually mark payments coming in. So what you do is when you get an email, usually like you get an email and it says you've just signed up someone, you have a new member that joined, right? And when you get into the system, and then you just click on. First thing you do is you want to view your matrices. You can see some of the matrices I have going, and you want to really be aware of what level people are at, what position they're in. You can put your mouse over them, and you can see the information of them. And in order to figure out, okay, well, we need a couple more people under Lloyd, for instance. So I would probably try to help Lloyd out, or I would sign people under me, and it would fall right into this area, right? So you just want to be aware of kind of where you're at and where your matrices are at. The other thing you want to be aware of is pending payments. So this is when someone, like for instance, it looks like Lena just joined me, and if I verify that she paid me through the profile, then I will mark it as received. And when you mark it, it activates her in the matrix. Now, some people, what they're doing is they're joining this program and they're not updating their payment information, they're not looking at their matrix, and they're not understanding that when someone pays them, they have to physically mark someone paid for them to be officially into the matrix, which enters them into the matrix, which helps the cycling. So this is very, very critical, and it's very, very simple. You just go in, and then you verify your payment. Like if you have a pending payment from Lena, you just log into your email that has your PayPal or your Payza information, and you will see Lena sent you money from PayPal, or Lena sent you money from Payza, and you see that she sent you 25 bucks. You simply just mark it and go on to your day. This is the two or three most critical things: joining the program, updating your payment information and your profile, saving it, making sure it's saved with the payment information that you want, and then checking to see if you have people that actually joined you by email, and then you go into your system and you mark them as paid if they did pay you. And then also you just want to make sure that you watch your matrices. And then the other most critical thing is when you're on a team build with us, try to have access to email, whether it's iPhone or your mobile phone, or if you're on email, if you're on Skype, just try to stay in touch. So when I email you and say, hey, I just had someone join you and they're trying to pay you, you didn't update your payment, or you need to mark them as paid, you need to be available, at least for the next few days while we get this organization built. Hopefully it's been very helpful. I'm going to stop the video now, and this is going to be sent out to all the people that are newly joining. They're like, okay, so what do I do now? So hopefully this has been helpful. Take care.